A father and daughter went hiking to chase a beautiful view, but never came back. Days later, search teams found their bodies in two different places, both alone, both far from help. What happened on that mountain? This is the heartbreaking story of Tim and Esther Kiterling, a tale of adventure, love, and unimaginable tragedy. Tim Kiterling was 58 years old, his daughter Esther just 28. They weren't strangers to nature. They loved the outdoors and planned a special hike to Mount Katahdin in Maine, one of the most challenging peaks in the U.S. On June 1st, they parked their vehicle at a bowl campground and began their trek. They didn't tell many people about the hike, just a short adventure between a loving father and his daughter. But the next day, something felt wrong. Their car was still sitting at the trailhead, untouched. No sign they had returned. Rangers were alerted. That's when the search began. Helicopters flew above. K-9 teams and dozens of trained rescuers combed the rugged trails. Mount Katahdin is beautiful, but it's also brutal. Steep climbs, sharp rocks, and sudden weather changes make it extremely dangerous, even for experienced hikers. On June 3rd, Tim's body was found near the summit. The pain of that discovery hit hard, but it wasn't over. A day later, searchers found Esther. She was far below, off the main path in a wooded area known as the Tablelands. Cold, alone, and far from her dad. What exactly happened up there is still unclear. Maybe they got separated. Maybe one of them fell and the other tried to get help. Or maybe the mountain simply proved too powerful. But one thing is clear, they loved each other deeply, and in their final moments, they were fighting together to survive. Some adventures don't end the way we expect. What began as a beautiful day between a father and daughter turned into a tragedy that shook an entire community. To Tim and Esther, may your bond, your bravery, and your love live on in the hearts of those who hear your story. If this story touched you, please consider liking and subscribing to Beyond Words. We share real stories that remind us how fragile and how beautiful life truly is. Until next time, take care of each other.